Check it, every day we're getting it. Hey, check it, put the place up. Yeah, we know what we're making.
Greetings, how are you all today? Good, I hope. Right, today's mod is called JumpPad++. Should appear up there in a second. What it does, it adds 15 pads and a light sensor into your game that you can craft. Help you jump over walls, put you out when you're on fire, help you get to the end, help you get to the nether. All cool stuff and that. Alright, so let's get into it and have a look, shall we? Pretty cool mod, not too expensive neither, not too overpowered. So let me just get into creative. Right, let's go to it first. Right, we'll start here, okay? So the first one, acceleration pad. Crafting recipe for that. Line dye, a speed pad and a bit of sugar. Okay, all this does is makes you like you're going to sprint. So you just walk along normally and it makes you look like going into sprint mode until you run into the tree. Okay, we'll just go back. So just holding normal, it just makes you a bit faster than sprint. Okay, the next one, the speed pad. Crafting recipe for the speed pad is a golden nugget, a jump pad and a piece of clay. This puppy makes you travel fast. So if you had 2 bases a long way away and you could afford it and had loads of them, this is the way to go. Or someone who were chasing you, a mob and that, you wanted to outrun it. I'm just going to hold normal speed, normal walking speed. Boom, baby. We're shifting. Alright, normal walking speed. We're back. So it's even faster than running, that is. So that's a speed pad. Okay, the next one, this pad here, the annihilation pad. What this does is anything that lands on that, it kills instantly. Okay, well not instantly, it takes damage. I think it deals 1 or 2 damage at a time. Okay, so I'll just set it up like, say if you've got a mob grinder, your mobs were falling down, instead of having a lava blade or drown thing, what you could do is, we'll just fly up here, get your mobs, any mobs you work on, chuck them in there, you know, chuck a piggy in there as well. Okay, so as you can see, it's dealing 1 damage to them. It's doing them, so you can have multiple in there, but killing them all the time. Alright, I'll just do it, you know, and then your drops come into here. Okay. So you have tested it a few times. Alright, so anything that stands on there, even if I was standing on there, dealing me 1 damage at a time, eventually kill something. So good for your mob spawner, your mob traps and that. Alright, next one here is the boost pad. All this does is, it gets you up in the air and over obstacles, okay? You need these impact pads, I'll show you how to craft them in a second. But the boost pad is crafted like this. So gas tier, jump pad and the golden nugget. Me personally, I'd craft the jump pads, which we'll see in a second. But this, you know, up and over, son. No problem at all. Okay, if we didn't have that there, I'd have took some damage. But that's the boost pad. Right, the next one. In here. Impact landing pad. Okay, this is what you need. This, don't matter what height you're on, as long as you land on this, okay, you won't take no damage. So if we fly up here, all the way up here, like this, stand on here, I'm going to go into survival. So now we're in survival. If I fall off, no, see that? No damage at all. Okay. The impact one. Let's have a look at the crafting recipe again. Piece of wall. Okay. Jump pad and a weight pressure plate. You know how to craft a weight pressure plate like that. Okay. You need these when we come into the jump pads, which I'll show you over there. The 3 different jump pads. Because if you've not got that, when you hit the floor, you're taking some damage, son. Alright. Next one here. The incineration pad. What this does is, anything that sets on there, it sets on fire. And if it dies on there, it kills it. But it also destroys the drops. So what I've done is, I put a hopper underneath it again to show you that if you've cooked a pig on there, as long as you've got a hopper, it pulls it out for that, it burns and destroys it, and you can keep it in here. Okay? Kills anything. Right, let's just go back into creative so I can get up there. Jumping up. Right, so there's a pig. We'll chuck a creeper in there. Kills it pretty quick, to be honest. We're dealing about, what's that, about 5 at a time. But if you didn't have a hopper underneath there, if it dies on there and the drops on there, they're gone. Okay? I'll just put it in there just to show you. And there we go. Alright, so the incineration pad. Let's just have a quick look at the craft recipe again. Blaze powder and a jump pad, or magna cream and a pressure plate. So pretty goddamn cheap. Pretty good for your mob grinders again. Right, cool stuff, jump pads. This is the basic one, a 5-block jump pad, as you'll see. Okay, crafting recipe for it is slime ball and a pressure plate. This will get you up and over 5 blocks. So you see there's 5 blocks, okay? 5 blocks high. Okay, I've got impact plates, so don't take no full damage. Alright, 5 blocks. 5 blocks is the maximum. I've tried 6, 5 is the maximum. Okay, right. The next one is a jump pad plus. Okay, crafting recipe is slime ball, a jump pad, which is what we've seen over there, and a pressure plate. Okay, this is a 10 block one. So you can get over to... So if you built your base up there 10 blocks, you know, your platform, you can just walk up here to my base. Boom, baby. We're there. And then when we jump back off, We'll take no damage. Even if we're in, let's go into survival. I know you believe me, but just so you don't. Okay, so if your base is up there, you could just go up there like that to your base. You ain't got to put ladders up. And then you just have a couple of these the other side of your base. Jump back down, carry on, go out to your mining or whatever you're going to do. Alright, and the third one, JumpPad plus. Okay, crafting recipe, slime ball, the one we've just seen before, and the gold a weighed pressure plate light. Okay, I'll just show you the crafting recipe for that. It's nice and easy. 2 bits of gold. Alright, this one, 15 blocks. Alright, so you can build your base right up there. So we're still in survival. 15 blocks on the top. Impact pads, because otherwise we'll take some full damage. Alright, so that's 1, that's +1, and that's +2. 5, 10, and 15 in block height. Okay? Right, next one here is the portal. So this takes you to the nether portal. Okay, so it's a bit, you can pick this up and take it around with you, you know what I mean? And it's nice and easy. It's easy, it's quicker than breaking, you know, your portal to move your portal. Okay, so crafting recipe, 7 pieces of obsidian, a jump pad, and a flint and steel. So if you built your normal portal, was about 15 or 16 blocks, you'd have to break it all down. This, few hits with your pickaxe, pick it up, put it in your pocket, take it somewhere else. Okay, when you stand on it, obviously you know where it's going to take us. It takes you into Nether and builds a portal there, you see, so you can get back. Okay? Like I say, normally you'd have to break all that down, take it with you, where you could just break that pad and you'll be back. So we'll just go back here, back there, back over to here. Okay? So that's pretty cool. You know what I mean? 7 pieces, what was it? Let's have a quick look again. What was it? It was 7 pieces of obsidian. So that's nearly half as much as you need. Flint and steel and a jump pad. And you can pick that up, take it around, put it down here, jump back into Nether. No good, come back, pick it up again. Alright, next one here is regeneration. Okay, so the crafting recipe is pink dye, an impact pad and a golden apple. What this does is it gives you hunger and hearts back every time you walk over it. So if I was hungry, I walk over it, give me hearts and finger. I'll go and show you in a second. I'll set myself on fire and we can have a look. So that's pretty cool. Next one is a slow pad. This is slow. It really means slow. Soul sand, jump pad, piece of iron. Okay. Right. It's only 3 long for a reason. So you're walking along and oh my. I mean, I had this 10 long. It nearly took me an hour to get off it. I mean, I could just stepped off the side, I suppose, but you know. So that's a slow pad. Pretty cool, I suppose, outside your base, you know. Didn't tell your mates about it. Yeah, it's not bad. It's not bad at all. Right, the next one. Ballistic pad. This, anything that stands on it, including me, so let's just go back into creative, it makes a hole as big as this. See? Demonstration 1. And demonstration 2. Okay, so I don't know if I can get this can we get this, let's put, can we get the older, let's just see if I can push a chicken onto it. Okay, so chicken's just strolling along. Chicken's no more. Alright. And it makes the same sort of hole every time. As you can see, look, if we show you over here. So it's the same kind of hole every time. So, and it's not that expensive really, you know what I mean? It's a pretty good trap if you want to kill your mates. Let's just show you the crafting recipe for it. So it's any sand, TNT, jump pad and a pressure plate. Okay, don't have to be red sand, it could be any sand it's saying in any order. Alright, ballistic pad. This next one here, the aqua pad. So if you got a bucket, click on it, it's water, infinity water supply. You can pick it up, take it with you. It also puts you out if you're on fire. So if we go into survival, so we're in survival now, you know. So you're walking around with your mates. Oh yeah, you should have seen me the other day. Yeah, we use imagination here. Oh yeah, I killed 20 creepers on my own. Everybody exaggerates. You know what I mean? Didn't even think, oh my god, you're on fire, get out, quick out. Stand on there, you're out. If your mate's not got a bucket of water, you got one of them down, you're out, puts you out, okay? Right, if we go back over here, just demonstrating, right to the regen, so walk on it, it gives you, see, give me half, go back on it again, give me the other one, go back on it again, okay? And it just keeps giving you. Okay, so that's the way to heal up. Okay, yeah, walk on there, it'll give you hunger back as well, over time. So the aqua one, let's have a quick look at the crafting recipe, so you got an idea. So it's 4 buckets of water, 2 pieces of iron, and a jump pad, and 2 ender pearls. Quite expensive, really. You know what I mean? Me personally, get a bucket of water with you, or watch where you're walking. This one here is a light sensor. So depending how the light is, I think it's 16. Let's count it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. 15. I think 16. We'll have a look. We'll have a look. Let's go back into creative. Oh, give me a piece of redstone, son. Give me a piece of redstone. Yeah, note on the 16. But it all depends how much light it's got. So if the light was cut down, you know what I mean, this is a permanent daylight, so I can't do it. But if the light was cut down, obviously it'd be less of a signal. Alright, so that's not pretty bad. It's like a daylight sensor, to be honest with you, isn't it? So let's have a look at crafting recipe. Piece of glass, piece of quartz, and a slab. Wooden slab, any wooden slab. Alright, right, last but not least, one of the coolest ones I found, to be honest with you, is the end portal one. So if we go, where is it? I have to go back into my normal world for this. Right, so I'll show you. This here, the end pad. Okay, crafting recipe. Eye of Ender. Okay, so what's that? That's 6, 7, 8, and the portal pad. Okay, and this gets you to the end without, go into this world here, without finding the end, you know what I mean? Alright, so here it is here. So if we stand on this, it took me to here. Oh, I put the wrong pad. Hang on. See, you think this is pre-recorded, but it's not. It's not pre-recorded. Well, we all make mistakes. I didn't take it with me, did I? I left it in here. Yeah, look, I left it in here. Hey, why didn't none of you tell me? You didn't tell me, did you? You just let me stroll in there. Ah, watch Cheesecake making an idiot of himself. Right, here we go. End pad. Let's try again. At least it stopped raining. Sun's come out. Okay. And there we are at the end. Alright. So I suppose you dig your way out, find it, go up there, fight the dragon. You'd have to kill the dragon to get back, unless you've got one of these puppies. And I'm back. And that's it, really. The JumpPad Plus mod, it's called. There'll be a download link in the description. You know, 16 pads. If you get the right ones, you know, you can get to the end without finding the end fortress thing. You know, you get to the Nether. It's pretty goddamn cool. You know what I mean? And it's not that expensive, really. Jump pads are good for building your base up in the air. Remember, you need them impact pads. Otherwise, you will take damage. And that's it. So, thank you very much for watching. Give it a thumbs up. And I'll see you in the next one. Take care. Bye.